A A A A A A A A A A O A O A O. All right, what's up, guys? All right. See, and this is why we're playing it because this game's leaving Game Pass. I saw that and I was like, yo, I want to play this before it leaves. Go away. Wow. No, I'm here to stay. Welcome in, Gracie. Hope your day was good. I don't think I played with you today, huh? You're home. All right. I'm actually pretty excited for this. So I've always seen stuff about this game, but I've never played it. And I don't understand too much about it. I just know. Eddie Slam, what's up, Edmund? You're playing an anime game. My notification told me to watch you, so I said, sure, let's watch you be bad at video games. Yes. Nice. Text skip, hold the B button to skip text. Don't know if I would want to do that though. Can we do subtitles for a stream? All right, new game. So we got Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Oh, okay, so it's only 3. It's a trilogy. Makes sense. Don't worry, he only streams for an hour. No, I'm gonna stream for a little bit. It's 9:43 right now. I'm probably gonna stream for a couple hours, few hours. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Yeah. We all start with episode 1. We all gotta start somewhere. Achievement unlocked, first steps. Okay, what's going on? Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay, cool. I'm in control now. Hello, Edmund. So you're trying to game or what? Heck yeah, I'm trying to game. I'm trying to play this game though, because in particular because it leaves Game Pass in 2 days or 3 days or whatever it was. So I'm like, yeah, let me at least get a good feel for this game and get a few hours in, you know. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. I don't know what voice to use for that. My life, everything, it's all over. You're a lawyer, make choices, don't get people murdered for being a shit lawyer. Sir, it's been on Game Pass for a minute. I know. I've had it downloaded for a minute, but then I saw it's about to leave, so I'm like, oh shit, I need to play it. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Missed his face. Hey there, Larry. Dude, guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick. Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. But we know who it was. We saw him. He was a smelly, bald, purple man. He's not a true gamer. He's not. Or a real boy. How dare you, Edmund? I am a real boy. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Pinocchio over here. Nuh-uh, I'm a real boy. You see this nose growing? Nah, see, it's all nice and cute and normal shaped. It doesn't grow longer. Unless I get a pimple, then it's like slightly longer. But thankfully, that's not very often anymore. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Aw, shit. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. It'd probably be better if we just watched the anime. Is this an anime? Are you though? Are you really? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm definitely a real boy. And I'm not Pinocchio. Don't be a shitlord. Got it, Edmund. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Tutorial time, maybe. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Really? The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Yes, a great anime. How did you not know, poser? No, I just legit never knew that it was an anime. I've known it was a video game for a while, but I didn't know it was... so, did the anime come first and the game is based off of the anime? Or did the game come first and they made an anime based off of the game? Get cultured. I'm trying to learn. Culture me. Culture me, Edmund. I just asked a question. Answer it. Please. The defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Ooh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh. No. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I don't know the victim's name at all. I don't think it was said yet. It was introduced to me as a young woman was murdered. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Oh no. Manga first, game first, then anime. I genuinely don't know if it was manga first. I just want to confuse him more. Okay, so game first, then anime. Got it. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the right bumper to check it at any time. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. Who is the victim in the case? Okay. Cindy's autopsy report. Okay, so let's go with Cindy. Mia Fey Cinderblock. Cinderblock? Okay, let's go with Cindy. Cinderblock is hilarious, though. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was, I'm gonna guess hit with a blunt object? Because there was blood. Yeah, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. So, hit with a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. I don't know why I'm giving him that voice, but I want to. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue in the shape of the Thinker, it's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the right bumper to check the court record frequently. Okay. Oh. Can I do anything else with them? No, I can't do anything else with them. I have my attorney's badge, Cindy's autopsy report, and a statue. A heavy statue that was used in a murder. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, she looks so sly. What? Why are you smiling like that? Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? Huh? It wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you, anyway? Don't be a shit lawyer, like he said. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, passport has been added to the court record. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to need to remember that. Can I? Okay, I can really pull this up at any time. Cool. Cool, so that's just there now. Already failing. Nuh-uh, Edmund. I haven't had time to fail. You gotta give me some time, bro. Let me cook, as they say. Let me cook. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Is this anime good? Because this seems like it would be a pretty funny anime. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Food. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Why is that red? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth. Can I objection? Wait and see what happens. Stop him from answering. Objection! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Aha! Iconic finger point. I like it. Oh, I feel good. That feels good. It's hilarious. Like, I think I might want to go watch it again. Do it. Wince, pain, ow, eh. I don't know why I'm giving him all these extra effects. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. We're gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I'm gonna say order when I see the gavel from now on. Order! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Fucking sound effects, bro. Why is he smiling? Like, Groove doesn't watch anime. That's a lie. I do watch anime. I've watched way too many anime to not watch anime. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. Stop him from answering. Go ahead and answer honestly on this. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. What the fuck was that? Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Oh, this is the killer then. The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Yeah, he only watches like one, right? What is it? One pace? Did he just say he watches too many animes? I really just hear this line. Forgive me, Edmund. He said anime, non-plural, so he's lying like Mr. Butts. Nuh-uh. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Yeah, it was this fucking guy. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh, I did the wrong voice. I'm sorry. That was the judge. Witness testimony. All right, witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. That's right. So it's this guy. We already know it's this guy because we saw the opening, but he wanted to frame him. So we need to pay attention to somehow some form of lie that he tells here. And we got to catch him slipping. We got to cook and we got to catch him slipping. That's what we got to do. Keep lying about anime, and I'm gonna have to fly down there and assault you. Wow. Wait, hold up. Let me buy a ticket to join. Yeah, you might as well pepper me, because Edmund apparently is bringing assault. Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Aha, time of death. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. That is going to be an objection on me, buddy. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yes, you can. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? I'm also curious about that. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Huh? You mean didn't use because he didn't use that phone to call? I'm really confused by this. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. So blackout. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Okay. He came to Arizona and we didn't throw hands. I'm waiting for the right time. Plotting. Let's fucking go. Lego. He comes to Seattle. It's on site. I said the same thing before he came to Phoenix. That's funny. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right. Right, this is it. the real deal. Uh, what exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony, or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with the right bumper and then point out contradictions in the testimony. Fuck around and find out, Groove. But Edmund, that part, a whole brawl out. All right. So I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Yeah, there's some stuff here. Okay. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. So if she died around 4 to 5 p.m., electricity was out from noon to 6. So far, that seems to be good. I'll stream it live. He's ignoring us now. No, I'm not. I would never leave you on red, Gracie. He ain't ready to find out. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Also, I'm trying to be a good attorney. They call me Attorney Groove. The Phoenix Groove, Ace Attorney. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay, how do I get this? Hold it. There we go. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Well, since her time of death in the autopsy report says 3 to 4 hours later. Objection! Since when? Since right now. Turned over a new leaf. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, look at him sweat! Oh, that.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawin, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? All right.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see, you heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do. I've got this. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, electricity was out. Okay, easy. It was probably coming from the television. Hold it. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing television. The witness has testified. He heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? So when can I present? Because you are big lying right now. Objection. Like the television was not on. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a radio or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. All right. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the... The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? Oh yeah, I will gladly cross-examine that. Because we have the murder weapon. We have the murder weapon. Why are you lying right now? Well, we know why we as a group know why you're lying. But the court in the game doesn't know why you're lying, but we know why. It's because you're an idiot. You're a damn idiot. You're a fool. All right. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? The murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. So, right here. Hold it. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Okay. So, not this? Something's fishy here. Okay. Can I... Okay, there we go. Objection! Do you think Groove will ever be only when he stops lying? Wow. Don't lie. Look at this nose. Does this look like the nose of a liar? No. Cute nose. Doesn't grow. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud.
You just tilt it? Why would he tilt it unless he's swinging it at someone? As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand and swing it like a weapon. Yet the witness testified he had never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. It sounded like murder. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Lying ass Groove. Didn't you say Usopp was your favorite? He's a liar. No, I said I love them all. I don't have a favorite. I love every member of the Straw Hats. But TT does like to call me God Usopp. So, and it's funny because I can kind of see it in myself when I like pose a certain way. Like I can see it. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw. Did he just throw his toupee at me? He just threw his toupee at me. Okay. Out of all things I was expecting, to get blasted in the face by his toupee was not it. That is absolutely hilarious on a cellular level. Like I enjoyed that a lot. Oh. Oh, that's so funny though. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Objection. I'm sorry. Objection. Order in the court, I say.
Yeah, Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. Yeah, let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Let's see if it says the time.
I love them all. That's what shit parents say when their kids ask who their favorite is. He did what? I love this game, but my parents said that to me. Oh, it's not the fave.
Aw. Sound the clock. Exactly, Gracie. Childhood Grace can still be saved. Aw. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Ah! 3 hours different. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ah! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. What? We can't prove he was... Aww. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. Criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Did I fuck up? Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Wait, what? Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. It sounds like me on stream when Chief is mad at me. But, Chief... She is. She plays a lot of video games to fill the void. Good, good. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Was it like faulty battery? Or not faulty, but like dying batteries? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Oh! Oh! She was in Paris! She was in Paris! Hey! Get down! Get out!
Excuse me.
All right. That cat does not listen for shit. All right. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Wright. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Yes. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The victim was in Paris. And I'm guessing it was a 3-hour time difference. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, get out of my room! Get out! You're trying to be a brat, and I'm not having it. Nope. No. All right. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Get It? Ha! Got you! Are you beating the cat? No, I'm not beating the cat. I'm just yelling at it. Leave him alone. He's baby. Buys a plane ticket. Oh my God. Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. What if, like, during court proceedings, like, when they were found not guilty, they just dropped confetti on them? Like a game show. He needs to be dealt with. Nuh-uh. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and straight up murdered her. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. I was gonna say probably the anime uwu, like tears of tears face. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone forever, man. Larry, she was... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Aw, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. I do not want that. A present from... Oh, he's giving it to her. Ah, wait, wasn't this the evidence? That actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Okay, that was surprising. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry, are you so sure? Squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I mean, technically, she brought this statue that he gave her with her to Paris. Check that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. I knew the boyfriend was mad, but, like, he didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, wow. We like her. She was a nice lady, loved everyone, men in particular. May she rest in peace. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part... Oh, my bad. My bad, Mike. Forgive me. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Maya." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. What? And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What? Yo, cliffhanger. My skin I just goosebumped. I just goose pimpled all over. I just goose pimpled. A brand new episode has been added. Yes, we're going to definitely save our progress. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. We do. Did you just say good pimpled? No, I said goose pimpled. Beep. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. I'll be waiting. Man, that was a loud beep. So, I have a feeling something bad's about to happen to Maya. Because of the way that... Like, that just wasn't expected. I didn't expect that. I couldn't even comprehend at first. I fucked up my typing. Good job, Groove. You didn't get your client killed. Thanks! Round of applause. I have a feeling this isn't going to be good, though, for Maya. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Man. Who the fuck is that? Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:07 or 9:08 p.m. Fay and Co. Law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Examine or move? I don't know where I'm at. Like, am I in the office? Exam. Oh, okay. I don't see. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Maya's okay. Okay, I don't think move. Okay, office. That smell. Blood. Jesus Christ. Something bad always happens. You comprehend something never. That something bad is Groove. Nuh-uh. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief! Okay, we want to examine. Look at all this shit. The chief's chair, a simple functional design, feels pretty good to sit in. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Huh. Okay. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. So the thinker, again, looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards. The broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. What could it be? A piece of paper. Oh. Wait. It's painful to look, but I have to for Maya's sake. Probably died instantly. Yeah, okay, nothing on her shoe. Trying to get all the evidence. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. And then the note. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Maya? Did Maya write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Oh. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Yeah, I was like... That's so sad. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? So Maya was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's just talk first. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and Sis... So she was already dead. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister? I'm her younger sister, and you were here visiting, this late at night. Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Okay, she disappears. I can examine other stuff here too, it looks like. Reception desk, I usually sit here. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. A large painting, guess you call it modern art. The sofa's for clients, it's leather, a real luxury model. Door to the chief's office is slightly open. Better not touch the doorknob. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Any other questions? Nope. Okay, so let's present her with this and just see what she has to say. I'm glad it didn't do like the hold it or like anything, because it's like I don't want to yell at her sister, you know what I mean? Like that's fucked up.
Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood.
She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Well, why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Well, why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. A department store receipt. Do we have any other questions? Move. Let's go back to the office real quick one more time. See if we got... Oh, yeah. So we already looked where the chief's body was. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Huh. The Fay & Co. ledger. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Oh, wait. A perfectly normal office desk. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All the chief's important documents. So wait. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Yeah, it's a good thing that the person across the street called the police, but at the same time, like, is she blaming, is she like scared, like that it's us? Oh, the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. We're gonna have to represent her, I think. What? Maya's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? What have you heard about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oof. That's what she said. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, I know. Alright, so let's talk. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Yes, I would love to hear that. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Okay. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it now. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the Thinker clock. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer weapon by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Okay. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. 9. It was 9 o'clock. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course, she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah. Accept? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Aw. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, just move. Fanco Law offices. This is my own office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Oh, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Ah, what timing? Yes, sir. Be right there. Aw, poor Dick. Don't get her killed. I'm working on it. Damn it, Groove, get your shit together. Edmund, I'm trying, man. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay. Oh, I can talk to him. All right, well, let me examine stuff real quick. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Maya's favorite potted plant. Remember, it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. Have to check it out one of these days. Maya's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Maya. Horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Maya probably read all of these. Okay. I think that's everything here to look at for now. So let's go back. Let's talk to this guy. Can we actually talk to you? About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, we got an autopsy report for her. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Time of death was 9. Okay. And then Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth, that's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him, he's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, can we present him with anything?
Oh, I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. Oh, I don't know. This might be the first question I actually don't know what to do. Because he seems like I could fool him not so straight, but I just want to be upfront with him. But I don't know if he'll... I don't know. I don't know what to do here. In the great words of Master Yoda, no try, only do. Fuck. I don't know what to do here. Ah. Just give it to you straight, man. I feel like this guy's okay. I feel like we could be straight with him. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Awesome. So we got the phone. Get it straight. Actually, don't. I don't know. Flip a coin. I went for it straight. I think I chose the wrong answer because it literally said, I don't want to be straight up with him because he'll never give me the phone. So, holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you that clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers, is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Huh. So is there papers inside this? Or is this the paper that was inside it? Okay. I guess I've asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Ah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Tis tis groove. Alright. So that's everything there. We got the phone from him. Okay. That letter's actually gone. The reminder is actually gone. We already examined everything. I don't think there was anything else. So let's go ahead and move. She's all sad.
So I did, Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Oh, okay. Examine. We can examine this area too. Security camera, of course. Smile for the camera. Lights, guard right here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Okay. Okay. Grossberg Law Offices. Let's go to the hotel first. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all sound like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. I have a feeling that lawyer is going to be me. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers are tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Still seen painting. Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. So she's not here alone. Simple bed, it's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. But yeah, it does have two champagne glasses. And then, of course, there's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Who, Mr. Lawyer? Are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, Tee. And you had your hopes up, didn't you? Oh, boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. No, wait, no, that's me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. All right. I don't know if we want to present her with anything. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to present her with. And then we've examined everything but this drawer. What's inside, I wonder? Cough, cough. Maybe later. So, what I'm immediately thinking of, though, is if it's a screwdriver, why? What? Okay, so
It was under my impression. I was under the impression that when Phoenix moved to try to call the cops with Maya's phone in her office, there was some screws loose on that phone. And now there's a screwdriver right there. So I'm wondering if this bimbo here, to me, she's a bimbo. The way she acts, the way she talks, she's a bimbo. This bimbo here has a screwdriver in that drawer. Why was she trying to take that phone apart? There is something that doesn't sit right with me, because this whole case, Maya was murdered over the Thinker statue, for whatever papers that she hid inside it. They didn't know that those papers were hid inside it, or they found them, because I don't know how to look inside it and see if those papers are there. So my thing that I'm thinking right now is, for whatever reason, did they take the phone apart and hide the papers in the phone, and then just lazily half-assedly screw the screws back into the phone? I don't know. That's just me spitballing right now. That's just me thinking. This is the way my brain thinks. This is what I do. But yeah, if she's not gonna talk to me, and I can't look at that, and there's nothing else I can really do here, so we'll go ahead and leave. I have nothing else to say to her. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not?
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused before I even got a chance. What do I tell Maya? So, yeah. Let's look around. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. An expensive pot of plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil plant is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. Okay, those books. Globe, elephant, chair. Okay, so I think we've explored everything in here. So let's talk.
Why'd you refuse so fast? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you just see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fei's sister. Ah,
Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be good in your hands.
yes, of course I know that.
However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep.
Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Oh, think not. Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case.
Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Maya Fei?
She worked here a long time ago, quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Hey, straw hat.
It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
I was AFK. What drama did I miss? Who killed Maya?
Maya's still alive. M-A-Y-A Maya is still alive. M-I-A Maya is dead.
He's doing real bad. Oof. Did he get Maya killed? No. Yes. I had no way of stopping it. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez.
I don't think we have anything to present to him. It's weird that he won't take on the case, though, but I kind of expected it. Like, this, we're taking on the case. I already know. And we're taking on a real dirty lawyer, it seems. Yeah, he just has to... Yeah, that's weird. That's unfortunate. I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, it's all good. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. Police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Is there anything else to look at? This plant? Maya's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Why didn't we see that before? Oh, he was standing right here, huh? So we probably didn't have a chance to... Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think we have to go back and tell Maya that September 6th, 3:42 p.m., detention center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem very healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. That's
fucked. Your family? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Ruined, like raped? Like ruined? Or like, I don't know how, like, that could be many different kinds of things. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. So, you live by yourselves.
And your mother.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Fuck it. It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna do it. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't abandon her. Not after all the shit that she's been through. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Well, at least she's happy now. This is so weird. He still doesn't have anything new to say, it looks like. If we can get to this hotel and she... Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come up here, end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around. Oh, I almost forgot. Gah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? He was going to abandon her originally. I would not. I would not abandon her. It's the fact he considered it. Wow, Groove, wow. No, I was never going to abandon her. Like that first off, I don't even know where the game would go if I abandoned her, like just to the next chapter, I guess, because I was like, this don't concern me. But I mean, let's be real. There's personal involvement here. Maya, the chief, who I was just working with, Mr. White of Blue Corp, though. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Maya and Maya's mother. I wonder if it's Mia and Maya. And that's how it's different. Mia, it could be Mia. I've been saying Maya for all of it. Could it be a coincidence? All right, well, we're definitely 100% examining this drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Found in Miss May's hotel room. Wiretap. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's... For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Yeah, I was about to say, Maya doesn't seem, or not Maya, April May doesn't seem on the up and up, really. She seems to be a little evil, a little snaky. And the fact that she knows this other snaky dude, which I'm pretty sure we saw, he looked like the Joker. And Mia also said red, white, and blue. I don't know what color order, but she might have said red, blue, white, like maybe mentioning white as her killer. But either way, let's go ahead. Save. Hold on. I don't know if I want to keep playing because it's getting later now. Hold on. But we saved. This game is leaving Game Pass after September 30th. So I would like to maybe stream more of this tomorrow. For sure. Okay, so if I continue. Or new game. If I do this. Okay, so it's still Turnabout Sisters. I didn't even look at this properly. But yeah, that's Mia, that's Maya. That's, I'm assuming, White with April. And suspiciously as fuck, the bellhop. The bellhop boy is there. I would have really thought they would have had the detective there or something. What was it? Gumshoe? Dick Shoe? Dick Gumshoe. That's right. But yeah, I would definitely like to play more of this tomorrow. Let's see. It's only 11:30, so I just don't think I'll finish that court case in 30 minutes or less. So I will instead let's switch to Dead by Daylight. We'll play one. We'll play a DBD. We'll play a Dibbit. It is Mia. Mia. Understood, Gracie. I figured it out finally. Miss May ho ass did it. Was sent by Mr. White. That's funny. Sorry, it's just obvious to be honest. I might be wrong too. Not obvious to Groove. It was pretty. I mean, it's kind of obvious because I even said it before like before finding out in the game because I was like that phone had some screws loose and then there's a screwdriver, so I was already putting two and two together, and I was getting four. Isn't that interesting, Edmund? Oh, if I'm gonna play this, I might as well put the headset on, huh? The casting of Frank Stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. We'll do a survivor.
Where's Toto?
I was Lara Croft earlier, and that it worked out pretty well. So many new characters now compared to the last time I played. I don't even know who they are. Ellen Ripley, Nicolas Cage. Oh, that's right, Nicolas Cage. Okay, I do kind of remember. Okay, so what's her loadout? We put all our perks on already. Thank God perks are transferable now. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. What's our challenge? Our challenge is succeed at 4 skill checks. We can do that. That's easy shit. No, you didn't, Pinocchio. You don't know how to math. But Edmund, I do know how to math. Matter of fact, I mathed pretty mathy. I got pretty mathy with it. If I do say so myself, pretty math, pretty math. Mathy pretty, pretty math. Also, what are you doing right now, Gracie? You're just on your home screen. I'm just curious. Not that I mind you, of course, being in my streams. Just wondering what your Xbox is doing right now. Played one Dead by Daylight earlier. I escaped, and I also like the game loaded instantly. But I think because it's a little later, the game is not loading as quickly as before. Boop 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 boop. You did say so yourself, dummy, and don't say so. What? Edmund, that's such a good saying, though. Like, if I do say so myself, that is such a good saying. I'm gonna go get a water. Perfect timing. It just loaded. Let's go ahead and ready up. Bro, someone else is running a shirtless David King. I won't run him. Just because I want to use a new character. But that is pretty fun. I wonder if Gracie's still there. Or is she AFK? Gracie, you still there? Oh, nope. Never mind. Your Xbox is off now. Also, was that Han Cholo? That's right. Han Cholo gets on later now. Hmm. I mean, I'm here. What happened? Nothing. I was just curious because your Xbox was showing you on your home screen. I thought for sure you'd be playing something. I want to know who the killer is. I don't trust it. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Oh. Is that the Trickster? I think that's Trickster music. I think that's Trickster music. He's stalking you. Nah, I got bored. Might download Ace Attorney on my Switch. I got invested. Oh yeah, no. I'll play it more tomorrow for sure. I just wanted to play maybe a couple Dead by Daylights before calling it a night. Uh-oh. We waited a little bit. Huh. I have no idea what that sound is. But yeah, no, I'm hella invested in that game too, Gracie. I'm definitely gonna stream it more. I'm gonna stream it as much as I can actually because it leaves in 3 days.
I don't know if it's a friendly. I can't tell. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. Is he a friendly? I can't tell. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Lead the way. He seems to be a friendly. Maybe he's learning. I don't know. It's like $10. Yeah, I mean, if I get really invested in it and I don't finish it, I mean, I'll probably get it if it's only $10. This guy just wants to grind his points, it looks like. So, I will let him. Oh. Understood. Actually, hold on. You wanna? There you go. That was very nice. I wasn't expecting a friendly. I know Gracie would kill for that. A friendly trickster. Once upon a time, you would have killed for that, Gracie. Friendly trickster just to stare at the entire time. He's broke. Nuh-uh, Edmund. That's a lie. Okay, it looks like they're out. Okay, they're out. Gained a toolbox. Hey, look at my score. To be fair, though, I stunned him with a few pallets. That's cool, though. Yo. Yeah, once upon a time, you would have killed for that, huh, Grace? Do you even have Dead by Daylight installed anymore? Ancelo's on YouTube. I won't bug him because I'm probably gonna get off after one or two more games. So I'm not gonna
bug him just to get on for 2 games, you know what I mean? Not gonna take him straight off of YouTube. Let's see, what character should we be? Let's go to Ellen Ripley. Do we have a... No, we have to get her to level 15. You putting Gracie on blast? I would never. Also, Gracie, if you do have this game downloaded, just log into it and you'll get 1,000,000 blood points. Like, I have more blood points than I know what to do with right now. Edmund, I played a bunch of Overwatch today too. Blood web error. What? I just got kicked from the game. Excuse you.
Excuse you?
My roommate's in the living room. He's about to watch that new Bad Boys movie. Bad Boys for Life, I think it is. Which at some point I'll want to watch that too. Yeah, the blood web like totally just got a whole ass error. Go watch it with him. Nah, I'm too sleepy for a movie right now. Okay, cool. Level 15. So I should just be able to bring breakdown. What are the perks we like? Distortion. Iron Will, because it once again reduces 100% noise. And, Red Herring. Okay. Let's use this other new character. What a very lame and old person excuse. Edmund? Oh, but yeah, I was asking Gracie, what are you doing right now? Because you were on your Xbox, but you were just on home screen for a while, and now it's off. I thought you were playing something and just like had me on the side. Unless you're playing on your Nintendo Switch, and that's what you were doing, and you. Yeah. Leave Grace allow. Huh? Oh, leave Grace alone. Never. Never I bother Gracie. Teehee. It's what I do. Let's see her different skins. Oh no. What is that? Bruh. Ellen Ripley has the worst skins ever. Oh, wait. Let me complete that. Or wait, succeed at 4 skill check. Did I really only do 2 skill checks? What? Okay, sure. Sure. Fucking creeper. But Edmund, why? I know creep. I know creep, Edmund. I know creep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Edmund's mad. Edmund's upset now. Edmund wants to pour bleach in his eyes and his ears because he heard what he just heard. Edmund is not a happy Edmund. This is taking a while, so this is actually going to be my last one. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will probably stream a little bit more of the Ace Attorney, and then I'm gonna take a break. We'll completely just do an Ace Attorney day. I'll do that tomorrow, and then on Sunday, I will definitely try to stream at night. But I think I want to go golfing with my dad. So on Sunday during the daytime, I'll probably be golfing. So no stream on that. I don't get upset. I wasn't even listening, so joke's on you. Oh, okay. Well, clear your ears, Edmund, because I went like this. I don't know why. I'm just trying to upset Edmund at this point. I don't know why. But it's funny. And it's like cheaper by the dozen. Steve Martin. Wait, he was saying that was wrong. Funny, but wrong. Larry's Memorial Institute. Ah, we're in the doctor's map. I don't know who the killer is. Ooh. There we go. That challenge is done. Nope. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Why was there a green bubble? Ooh, that's basement. Oh, that's just gross. That's funny, Edmund. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did he come from? Nope. I'm leaving the fuck out of that area. Please, please move. Please move. Please don't body block me. Jesus. God damn it. I didn't know where he was. I am healed. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? I can't even see. Oh, I'm blinded. I can't see. Holy shit. Oh, that's the killer. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so I think this killer can send out like a ghost to attack. Yeah, so I think that killer can send out a ghost to attack. I did not realize that. All right, well, I don't even I'm blinded, so I can't see anything. I might die right here on this hook. That's okay though. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm blinded, buddy. Oh, oh God, I'm fucked. I am fucked. Yeah, I'm. Shh. What is this? A knife? Like, have mercy? No mercy? That's fine. I don't think I would have gotten out. Yeah, some of these killers have some interesting powers though, for sure. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it looks like the killer's on him. At least we got some gens, like they didn't no gen us. Oh shit, he actually came for that? Oh no, man. Uh-oh. I'm fucked. Nope, nope. No pallet. No pallet for me. Oh well. GG. Yeah, he had so much control on this map with his particular ability. He had a lot of control on this map for sure. That was a good game though. Good game. I don't feel like it was cheap or anything in any way. I've been enjoying my games back. That's a decent score. I had a little bit, like just a little bit, you know. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about that. But all right, Edmund, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Grace, if you're still here, you have yourself a good, safe night. Like I said, I'll stream more of that Ace Attorney tomorrow. It looks pretty fun. I'm pretty invested in it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. You guys have a good night.